All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back at it again. Another break. Break number 223, 2022-23, Panini Prizm EPL, Breakaway 5-box random team player. Let's post this in the Discord and we can get started. Nice little surprise fill here, last minute. Alright, unfortunately we couldn't fill the select one. That's going to be fun. It's going to be the first time doing a select random. But we are 50% filled with that one. Let's actually go over that real quick. I think the link is shared in the Discord. Let me check the screen. Okay, should be fine. Need 100% confirmation here. Alright, where's the stream? Okay, and some random video game ad. As always, we have Kanoka, we have Reyes. What's going on, man? Alright, let me remove this. These are the boxes we're going to break. The mosaic in the back to the left is just available as a personal, just as a reference. What's going on, Exquisite? Alright, let me go over what I was telling you about. But we are halfway filled with this thing. So, random team player is $19.99 per spot. It is from a fresh case, brand new case. Unless someone buys a personal from that case, and whatever happens first, we'll crack the case for it. What's going on, Nishi? What's going on, Wicked DeCoco? Alright, yeah, so that's everything else on the website. Let's go back to the main event. And yeah, let's get started here. Let's do some randomization for everyone. I'm gonna have to share the screen once again, I suppose. Alright, let me save this just in case. Alright, so spot list on the left, owners on the right. We're gonna randomize left side first, as always. Then we're gonna randomize right side, and everything in the yellow zone is going to be the assigned spots. Let's decide how many times we're going to randomize here. 5, perfect. Perfect. All right, Arsenal at the top, Wolves at the bottom, looks good to me. Should be 24 spots total. So 5 times, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Thank you for the fill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. All right, Aston Villa at the top, Newcastle at the bottom. Paste it without numbers. Save that. And then let's randomize you lovely people. Greg at the top, Exquisite Penguin at the bottom. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Moment of truth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there it is. LP14 at the top, Fernando at the bottom. There it is. So Aston Villa is going to little problems. Chelsea's going to Nishi. Wow, look at that. I love when that happens. Everton goes to Henry. Liverpool is going to Pseudo Al. Spurs going to Clay. Southampton going to Wong. Manchester United, no Beckham. No Garnacho, going to Wong as well. Beckham only going to Jedi Joe. Look at that. Leeds going to Justin. Man City, Alvarez rookies going to LP14. Look at that. Probably the biggest spot in this whole break. Brentford going to Greg. Nottingham going to Jake. West Ham going to Jedi Joe. Man City, no Alvarez, no Holland, going to Clay. Man City, Holland going to Kevin Theo. Look at that. Wolves going to Exquisite Penguin. Crystal Palace going to Andrew. Fulham going to Pseudo. Arsenal going to Exquisite Penguin 13. Bournemouth going to Jedi Joe. Man United, Garnacho rookies going to Nishi. Nice one there. And then Leicester going to Wicked Tacos. Brighton going to Mr. Julian. And Newcastle going to Fernando. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for the fill once again. It is time to see what's in these boxes. Can we pull another one of one like we did many decades ago when this product came out a long time ago? All right, let's Do a screen check. Alvarez time and Mr. Spider-Man. Alright, looks like the alignment is fine there. Okay, let's do this. Because why not? If you guys want to get any personals in, I would probably put in the requests now. I think won't have much time once we are done with the break, so thank you all in advance. Wicked Taco's got relegation zone. Unfortunately, yeah, it actually made me very I wouldn't say upset, but it made me kind of sad. Leicester's getting relegated again, and they just can't stay in the Premier League for more than one season anymore. As a Jamie Vardy fan. Kanoka got some great cards worth up to 40 bucks from Card Hobby. You can get a lot of nice deals on Card Hobby. But it's still filled with shilling. Like, I see it all the time. I see so many cards being relisted, and it just really discourages a lot of buyers from like even trying. Like, they see the card like, oh, this was already tainted. I'm not gonna even try to bid on it again. What boxes have Kamavinga rookies? Also best rookies in the 2019 Topps Chrome. 2019 Topps Chrome would be Holland. That's basically it. Kamavinga rookies, all the sets are 2020-21 from Topps, basically. All right, ladies and gentlemen, good luck. Let's see. It's in this first box here, as I like to call it, quarter case, 5 boxes. Should be getting at least 5 numbered cards per box. Autos are 1 in 2 boxes. So hoping to see 3 autos here, best case scenario for this break. Maybe not, actually, best case scenario would be 5 autos, right? Maybe slightly better than average scenario. Why is this flipped right off the bat? Could it be an auto? No, it's just some weird flipped base. Casemiro, David Raya. We have our first numbered card. Totally forgot about the reveal for this. Arsenal, red. Granit Xhaka with the red borders. 13 out of 75. These are going to be numbered lower than your traditional color equivalent for Prizm. All right, first numbered card there. There's Holland. And we have a base, Breakaway. It is going to be second year, or wait, not second year, third year, Elon Melier. These guys out of the base, shuffle on there. Alright, so first back we're going to do warm-up style. Then we're going to blow through the rest of these. Okay, thought it was a black Breakaway for a sec. Would have been amazing. There's Sonny, Kaleidoscope. And then we have another goalkeeper, Mark Travers, rookie. We have our first silver. It is going to be Mikolenko. Oh, we had this thing was stuck to it somehow. Purple, Deniz Undav, out of 25. Out of only 25. I will top load these after the video. After the stream, I should say. H2 is different checklists. No, it's the same. It just has different parallels. Alright, that was emergent insert, and we have N'Golo Kante. We're going to... Oh, did I just mix the base here? I think I did. We're going to Saudi Arabia. Probably do this, actually. This makes more sense. I really wish they didn't take out the case hits from these, but here we are. Last time we had case hits in Breakaway or H2 was 2020 to 2021. Alright, we have a red, should be the highest numbered. Pink, actually. Amadou Onana, rookie Forgot his rookie card was 2022-23. For Everton. Nice little pink Onana. It's our third numbered card. Should be getting 2 more from what I remember. Some boxes even get like 7. I think the review box was actually 7 numbered cards. Alright, here's another blue. Nice KDB. 53 out of 75. Getting a lot of numbered cards for the price, of course. Look at this dude before he went to Korea. Silvers. Second silver of the box. Last pack. Hopefully the auto's in this one. If not, we are due for another numbered card maybe. Or just a silver. Harry Maguire. Insert Scores Club. Saka. Silver Alexis McAllister. And that is it. How many? Yeah, that was 4 numbered cards. Okay. Not too shabby of a start. Let's get into box number 2 here. Kanoka, I don't think that is only you. I think that's actually quite a few people. Someone else said it the other day during the stream. I can't remember. I don't even know if it was you or someone else. I'm pretty sure it was someone else. But yeah, the sound of the Prizm cards sliding against each other, it's like the chrome stock on the cardboard. Definitely a high quality sound. It's like the best way to describe it. Because it is metal at the end of the day, so it's kind of why now I can't stop hearing it. Fully activated. TAA there, silver. Oh, we got gold, ladies and gentlemen. Bupenza. Heard the news about who's Bupenza. Am I missing something here? We're gonna let this marinate. Jamie Vardy base. We got a silver and a breakaway here. Eddie Nketiah. Oh man, a gold Alvarez would be absolutely insane. There's Harry Kane. I said I was going to do this breaks out, but I didn't. I think pack by pack is working out pretty well, but I'm going to switch it up after this. Just to see what that's like. Gabonese soccer player who played at LAFC. What happened? I keep thinking, every time we get an insert fractal before this breakaway, I keep thinking it's a black 1 of 1. Still time to do it. You can also probably see a green. Another base breakaway with Onana emergent. Another goalkeeper. Danny Ward. Alright, where's our first auto? They're going to be in this box. There's Baroya. We got Olise, second year. 38 out of 99. For good old CP. Okay, another pink. Another goalkeeper. Hugo Lloris, 46 out of 99 before going to, well, actually several seasons before going to the MLS. Alright, this one feels like there's probably an auto here. I feel like it has to be. If it's, and I think it's flashbacks. Here, let's do this. Set it down. It's definitely flashback auto, definitely what we want to see. Chances of getting a Beckham just went through the roof. 21 out of 75, the second blue KDB we get from this break. Who would have thunk it? Alright, so this time, 1, 2, 3, maybe you only get 4 numbered cards. Alright, do we see auto first or gold first? I'm sure most of you guys will probably pick auto. Well, let's get some votes in the live stream here. See what direction this is gonna take us. Ooh, it's split. One vote for auto, one vote for gold. This might take forever to find a tiebreaker. Nishi says auto. I think we're gonna go with auto. Alright, I was just sleeving some stuff here. Okay, I guess we're gonna do auto. It's a Panini auto. Who would have thought? JV. Who do we want as JV? It is Jan Vertonghen. Now I remember. Alright, flashback autographs going to Spurs. Was he retired? Or did he go to like a different league first? I remember the little like farewell party they had for him. Like they had like a whole Spurs video about it and everything. Alright, let's see gold. Hopefully this makes up for it. Let's do, ooh, that almost just freaking revealed the whole thing. Gold, Nottingham Forest. Are there any rookies for Nottingham? Well, it's not a rookie anyway. Well, hopefully, was Chris Wood in this set? Maybe he was a Newcastle. Let's try to guess the player. Who is that? Not freaking Dean Henderson. Dean Henderson gold. 9 out of 10 going to the Nottingham spots. Whoever ended up with that one. Get the horns for gold. Not the best one out there, but congrats on the gold for whoever got Nottingham Forest. Dean freaking Henderson. All right. Aloha, I'm a soccer for football. Kanoka, I think you may or may not have jinxed it. Depends who you ask. Let me just sleeve these guys real quick. Got a lot of pinks, got a lot of blues. We have one purple, and we got a gold. Still time to see a black 1 of 1. These cards actually might be a little challenging to stack. They got a lot of curve to them, especially if this is. I thought this might be an auto. I think it's just an insert. All right, I see red. This is about to topple over. I'm not going to add any more cards. Let's just go through these. Kaleidoscopic KDB. Is that Cole Palmer? It is Cole Palmer. Oh, he does have autos in this set. Tim Ream, pink, 22 out of 99. Let's go through these guys. Looks like 2 reds in this one. We got a blue. Or a Charlison, 60 out of 75. Doing his little chicken dance. I know it's the pigeon dance, but it's not what it looks like. Pedro Neto, 56 out of 99 for Wolves. Scores Club, Danny Ings, Diogo Jota. And we have a red Wout Weiss. Oh, red's out of 49. I thought it was numbered lower than that. Tim Ream silver. Just to show you the curve on these, it has like curve in all directions. Look at this. I think when they made these, they were like that. It's not like they're old, so that happened to them. Silver, Jesus. And it looks like, what is that, Man City. Breakaway, Ruben Dias. And our last numbered card is going to be a blue. Sonny. 38 out of 75. Means Son. He's been pretty quiet, relatively speaking, in the league in terms of performance. Spurs hasn't really been in the greatest spot. That's probably why. All right, box number 4. Got a gold. We've yet to see. Wait, do we have like one pack we didn't go through for the last box? Am I? Hold on. I honestly can't remember. Anyway, here it is. Oh, there's a red stuck in the back. I almost thought there wasn't a parallel there. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Nice one to get. 13 out of 49. Alright. Glad I noticed that one. Is Umut, the Umut Bulut, he's not going to show up. Definitely not going to show up in this. You don't need him to show up. You can still grade some bent Prizm cards. Some of them are like way better than others. Like, I mean, this one is like kind of fine, right? So this is a slight signature curve to it. It's just when it's like really bad. All right, we got another red here. It is KDB. Are we gonna get the KDB rainbow today? 14 out of 49. Lowest graded card I've ever gotten. It has to be Pokemon. There's Julian Alvarez base. I think it was like PSA 3? There's Isak. What's crazy though is that PSA 3, I regraded and it got a freaking 9. So I was like, it wasn't like an actual bad condition. I was just like, why did it get a 3? Like I was 100% sure like it could have even got a 10. Otherwise I wouldn't have submitted it, you know? I thought it was like the level of a 3. But I guess the actual lowest fair condition was PSA 4. I think it was actually a Charizard. One of the original Charizards from like base set. Just the unlimited base set Charizard. PSA 4. Still sold for a decent amount. Peak of the market. Alright. Where are the rest of these numbered cards? Gotta get an auto too. So far we only have one. And we got green. Alright. Love to see it. Numbered out of 5. Set that down for now. Speaking of Pokemon, I watched your very first break Pokemon. Was it actually the very first one? Like group break or review? I'm pretty sure the first group break I ever did was like had to be like cellos, like 2020 to 21, like value packs. All right, I feel like there's an auto here. Nice. So green and an autograph. That one down. Guimaraes, rookie. Wow, forgot he was a rookie in this. Newcastle spots. All right, let's do auto first. It's gonna be vertical. DDT. If you ever hate mosquitoes, this is your dude. Who are you gonna call? Diogo Dalot. Manchester United. Others spots. So very, very average or subpar autos. So hopefully the green will make up for it. How did we do this last time? All right. Ooh, red. Nottingham again. Imagine if it's Dean Henderson, I swear to God. Oh, it's a rookie. Who is rookie for Nottingham this year? Wow. Brennan Johnson. Also totally forgot he was a rookie for Nottingham. Look at that. 2 out of 5. Nice little green breakaway. Brennan Johnson. Lovely. Oh, I actually got that one. Nottingham Forest is going to Jake. Congrats, Jake. Put this auto. Let's put it over here. Nice little Brennan Johnson. The last person I expected to see today was Brennan Johnson. Green breakaway. What up, Ferg? Yeah, we were just talking about how Spurs is struggling this season. And how we haven't really heard or seen much of Sonny either. Well, here's the thing. If he stayed at Nottingham Forest, we don't know what would have happened. They probably would have not made it that far if he would have stayed. You never know. Good old butterfly effect. I think they made some decent money off of selling him, right? Something like that. Don't know all the details on his transfer. All right, we got 3 reds now. Still have only 1 purple. All we're missing is a black, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine Son goes to join Kane. I don't know if Bayern Munich really need him. But that would be interesting. He could just go back to Leverkusen. 47.5. Wow, that's wild. Lloyd Kelly. Silver. Haven't read that name in a while. There's a Garnacho base. Got Emergent Keen Lewis Potter. And we have Luis Sinisterra, a rookie. Are they losing Xabi Alonso too? I feel like I read something about that, but I didn't read the whole thing. There's Pulisic back in his Chelsea days, last season at Chelsea. Thank God. We have Tyrell Malacia. Max Kilman. Last 4 packs of the break. Fireworks DDG. We have Seiko Mara. And blue incoming. We have John Stones of the Peaky Blinders. Ooh, Xabi also going to Real Madrid. That's wild. I think Ancelotti's trying to be the Brazil manager for the World Cup. I totally think he should do it. I mean, what does he have to lose at this point? All right, hopefully there's an auto in this. I feel some funkiness just from the pack. Yes, we got a flashback autograph. All right, so that was what we spoke this into existence. We wanted at least 3 autos from this break, so we beat the 50% odds. Luis Diaz there. So good luck, everyone. Hopefully this is something nice. JFH. That does not sound nice, but let's take a look. Oh, it is Hasselbank. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. Could have been someone completely random, but there we go for Chelsea. Worthy Chelsea spot. We got 2 flashback autographs. I don't think the Vertonghen should have been a flashback autograph, but they need to water down the checklist somehow. All right, so that is the break, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining. We do have a fresh case of 2016-2017 Select Soccer. We do have a break on the website, breakfastcards.com. Definitely join, grab a spot. It's $19.99 per spot. It's going to be random. After that, we are going to be dropping a PYP 3-box for Select, so that's going to be really fun. Obviously, the prices are not going to be as expensive as a full case, so some of the spots I think are like $5, $9, $15 for like some of the cheaper spots. Of course, I think the most expensive spot has to be like $200, like the Messi spot or like the Pulisic spot, only for 3 boxes. So I'm assuming if no one picks those up, those are probably going to end up being filler spots for sure. So it's going to be a nice way to quickly fill 3 boxes of Select. So stay tuned for that. Probably going to drop, like I said, when the current one fills, or maybe slightly before that. I think I'm probably just going to wait until the other one fills, so we don't have like a conflict of filling. But all right, I think I sleeved all the numbered cards, so let's do a recap. Highest numbered should be pink. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pinks out of 99. Blues out of 75. We got the most of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got red out of 49. We got 1, 2, 3. 1 purple out of 25. And then we got 3 autos. Probably the best one here. Nothing too crazy, but got 3 autos out of 5 boxes. Beat the odds for sure. And then our 2 coolest ones. We got a Dean Henderson gold, 9 out of 10. And then we got a green Brennan Johnson, looking like a Christmas parallel, out of 5. 2 out of 5, Brennan Johnson, a rookie, before he went to Spurs. So that is going to be it for the break, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to check requests real quick, see if anyone submitted any personals. But like I said, we do have a break that is live on the website currently. Let me just put it up on the screen for you guys one more time. It's going to be this break right here. It's going to be from a fresh case, and then we are going to drop a PYP quarter case. So quarter the cost of what it usually costs. So this one is random, $19.99. The other one's going to be pretty fun. So I can't wait to drop that one for you guys. Oops, what happened there? Oh, all right. Okay, so just going to check one more thing, and then should probably be on my merry way. Just wait for that thing to load. I see all the requests. Yeah, I don't think we have any requests, so that is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. If anyone has any questions, I will still be here for another maybe minute or two. Might as well, since I'm like sleeving all these breakaways. Oh, I missed a lot of comments here. You get a Paquetá Brazilian. Right after I said Brazil. Actually, I didn't even realize that, but I do remember pulling the Paquetá. Watch someone open select and got a Messi as case hit. Like the break? Full case? When do you expect the 2016-17 select stream will happen? So whenever it fills, the 2-box random, whenever it fills, we'll probably do it. So I'm guessing it's going to fill in the next couple days. So yeah, probably midweek or by the weekend. But maybe to speed things up, I'll also do, I don't know. I'd rather fill the first one first before dropping the second one. But yeah, it is going to be a fresh case, like I mentioned. You guys can get personals from that too, but it is a hefty personal. It's $5.20 a box. Those boxes are not easy to find now at a decent price. I feel like every day the price keeps going up. Yeah, I think I saw that one too. Unless you're talking about a very, very recent one. I think that was like a couple of weeks ago, right? Someone pulled a Messi auto. All right, Garnacho rookie and Alvarez rookie here. And that is going to be it for the break. Open tonight. Oh, tonight on Whatnot. Sometimes craziest cards get pulled on different platforms. But alright guys, have a great rest of your night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Take care, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.